Name one.
Frank, you guys pushed the pace real early and got out to that lead. Why is that hard to sustain, I guess?
I think we're pretty active, and then they started to go on a run, and we kind of broke down on defensive end, and we didn't do our job, and they made some tough shots, and we didn't really communicate in transition.
Is that about as good as you can start a game, though?
Yeah, I think that's the best we started a game, in the past few games that we played in. We have to do that every game moving forward so, we can have momentum throughout the game.
What was different about it? Just you guys more aggressive, getting after? You had a bunch of steals early. I mean, was it just a mindset thing?
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think we're pretty active. We're in the right spot. Coach tell us all the time, you don't even have to play good defense. If you're just in the right spot, sometimes the other team just give you the ball. And I think we were in great position on the defensive end, and, we made some plays.
Devonte, you guys work on that half-court trap a lot? Do you like playing that half-court pressure?
Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we work on it in practice all the time. Just trying to cause a little chaos in the backcourt, unexpectedly, and get some turnovers.
Devonte, how would you grade how the offense did tonight?
Coming out, we did a good job. We were moving the ball well. Then we went in a little slump. We didn't score for like 4 or 5 minutes, but I think for the most part we did a good job trying to, be aggressive, drive downhill, and execute when coach called plays.
Was a big part of the game plan trying to get inside and test the Texas space?
Definitely. We're trying to, go at them, get them in foul trouble, while also trapping them down on the other end and keep our bigs out of foul trouble. So yeah.
Josh, was it something Texas was doing that caused the turnover problems, or just you guys being a little sloppy?
A combination of both. Being a little sloppy, they switched defenses a couple times out there, so kind of threw us off a little bit.
Josh, they were dropping off you, so how big was it to hit those 2 threes?
Oh, it was pretty big. Haven't been shooting it that well this year, but the biggest thing that coach and my teammates tell me is when I'm open, just to shoot it. They believe I'm a decent shooter, so just got to have confidence in it and just let it go.
All right, let's break it up.
No.
I had 15 points in the first half, and then okay. Looked like you were looking to be more of a facilitator in the second half.
I don't know why I be doing that. Sometimes I go have a nice little first half and don't score the second half, but I don't have a problem with that. Just trying to make plays and still be aggressive. So yeah.
Devonte, going into the game, did you look to get maybe more aggressive? Did you come in with that mindset?
I think I got that mindset every game just to be aggressive. Coach stays on me, stays on all of us about being aggressive and just attacking the basket, and shooting when you're open. So I think that's a mindset we all come in the game with.
You and Frank, I think you combined for 12 assists, 1 turnover. Just that combination, how important is it to maintain that?
That's huge. It's our responsibility to take care of the ball. We got the ball in our hands majority of the time, so we just gotta make the smart plays and make sure that we get a good look every possession.
Do you think it's just natural to let that?
Where would you evaluate the team as right now? What's the identity of this team halfway through?
I'd say just toughness, and I think we do a good job with we're responding with the things Coach want us to do on the offensive, defensive end, and I think we just have to come out the start of the game more aggressive and get off to a better start.
Are those the things you'd like to see your team grow? Where would you guys like to improve most moving forward?
We have to improve on the defensive end. We have to improve our free throws. That'll be huge for us moving forward. A lot of games probably would come down to free throw shots and things like that. So I would say just improving those things, rebounding, free throws, and, you know, our defensive end.
How challenging will Western be?
All year we won't probably make shots like that, so got to get it done on the defensive end a little more.
Josh, at this stage, what do you feel is clicking for you personally, and where do you feel like you want to make up some ground? I mean, how comfortable are you in what's going on both ends of the court?
I'm pretty comfortable on the offensive and defensive end. Things that are going well for me right now, I feel like I'm rebounding the ball pretty well, doing a good job on defense. Just getting the ball inside and trying to find open teammates. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job at all of that. And the thing I probably need to work on a little more and get better at is probably my outside shooting, become more of a threat out there, and it just opens it up for me to drive the ball.
Does that bog you down at all? I know Coach Smart said the two biggest shots you hit were the threes today, but kind of shook his head like, we want to keep you out of the paint, keep you from driving. That's probably a scouting report on you right now. So what is that in your head that you got to pick up that part of your game?
A little bit, yeah. It's a good and bad thing, you know. So the more I'm open, I'm going to let the ball go. I'm going to shoot it.
When you think back to Indiana, you guys lose your first game as a college